waging a war.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now. Setting up for something here. All the way down. She looks like she's struggling for air.
Reigns is setting up. Oh my God, here it comes!
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Feed off the WWE unit.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Can Reigns recover from that?
And she picks up a late fall.
Ooh.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man war.
And being ahead 2 falls now gives you breathing room. You can stay aggressive to gain some more insurance, knowing that a mistake won't lose you the lead.
What are we about to... Ooh! Hamstring crushing knee strikes. Repeating strikes.
Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent. Taking off from the ropes.
Just knocked right out with that. How much more can Reigns withstand?
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Oh no.
Super kick.
Nowhere to go but down.
With the counter.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt Reigns. That's it. Reigns got all of it.
Cover. 2. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Vicious.
Wow.
Insulting.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Blistering shoulder block.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Going for the cover. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Wicked clothesline. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Time closing in towards the end.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch from the top.
Double axe handle.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns. He stacks wins like it's nothing.
For Roman Reigns, it just comes naturally.
We see the scoreboard and the clock is ticking. Corey, how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fighting from underneath.
It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions over you to win. Not an easy task, to say the least.
Something to also remember is the first fall could be the only fall in the match. That gives you a huge psychological edge over your opponent.
Remember, there was an Iron Man match that ended 1-0. The first ever Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart at WrestleMania.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Boom!
Solid punch.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Loving blow. Lands a timely reversal.
All tied up now. Into a rear waist lock now. Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
And regains position with the head scissors now.
Oh!
Is it enough here? A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Sliding back into the ring. Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Oh. Drop kick to the knee.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Forearm to the face.
Holy!
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
From the top!
Diving thrust kick. Quickly to cover. He's able to kick out before 2.
Not even a near fall there.
Well-placed kick. Reigns down an elbow retaliation. East River crossing. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
In an Iron Man match, you have to worry about 2 things. Your opponent and the clock. I think this is a good pace so far. She goes under the ropes back. Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Hoisted up high here. Check your face after that one. A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
And we're in a stalemate as these combatants jockey to gain the advantage. Oh! No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Slipped out of that one just in time.
Superman punch from Reigns. The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Cover. Is it enough?
He scores a fall early on. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline. Brutal. Look at Reigns, top rope.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From way up. Diving double axe handle. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
I have no idea how she's... What a spear by Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover!
Two. Here's a fall in this one.
Ooh! Oh, my Lord!
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Roman being the aggressor.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. She turns that attack away.
Downward spiral. Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
Anticipated that.
Submission being applied.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
Suplex,
spine crushing.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Uh-oh.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh. Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
And we have got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around.
Whip back into the ring.
Dominating cross-body.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Blast off!
What a forearm smash.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Pivotal moment. That's it. That's a tap. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Boom, right the button.
Executed takedown.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
A spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes the cover. And yes, he just got a fall there. Oh, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
And a series of vicious stomps.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Kinshasa! Man, that is what it takes to cover Reigns.
Somehow he kicked out.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
Sometimes when you unleash your best, the impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Here's a cover. Could be it. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is at another level. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Here's the pin. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Oh, did you hear that? A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, workplace knee right to the midsection.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He's got a fall in the back. Ooh! 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
Cobra just has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now. What a spear by Reigns!
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Cover! 2! He scores the fall there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Ouch! And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, God, face first! And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
Spear by Reigns!
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover! 2! So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh,
My goodness.
what a right! From the top!
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Turning the tables!
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Metal rope for
This could do it! She gets the ball.
Up into the torture rack.
And that took Reigns down.
Into the cover. She's able to get one there. Superman punch!
shoulders recover from that?
Down. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Ooh.
A third.
Barely any time left on the clock now.
Both wrists captured and
Brutal club.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
the wherewithal displayed in this match cannot be undersold. They were pushed to the limit, and they still came out on.
We talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important as endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you always have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
Scoop slam!
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner. This is ugly.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming! Oh, compressing them with a splash.
Go like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. Somehow, some way. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Right across the throat.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
Misses the target.
We've said it plenty of times before, but an Iron Man match truly is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, this is not the type of match you want to go into with a full head of steam. Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Superman! Will it be? He secures an early fall.
Meeting of the minds creates separation.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Superman punch! Into the cover! No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, he saw it coming.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that. From the top. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Suplex launched.
fall.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
2 falls can be a commanding lead. If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can blow this thing wide open.
What a display of strength here. Shot to the throat. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns got all of it.
Makes the cover. And he picks up the quick fall here.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Roman cannot be stopped here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Running knee. Headed to the top rope.
Blast off. Misses big time. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
He's not planning on letting up anytime soon.
Got them off their feet here.
Planted face first.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That could be the shift she was looking for. Driven down.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights. Bang! Drive by.
He gets into the ring.
Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Getting a fall in the early goings.
Eludes the attack.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. The W.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. That could finish
the
off
cover.
Roman.
What in the world?
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Cover! There's 2. A kick out at 2.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Knee right to the midsection. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Iron Man match continues as we stomp across the midway point.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already. Oh, ouch!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Sky high.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. Kinshasa. Man. Can Reigns recover from that?
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh, seven kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure. Really wrenching it. think we'd see a kick out there. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Shoulders down. And got it. The fall is hers.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Suplex brings them down.
That should do it right there. And he gets the fall.
Oof.
Lift it up. What's next? Oklahoma slam. She's been pushed past her limit here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And a big boot. Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Ooh. And she's returning fire. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Oh, big punch. Ouch. Cover here. Breaks the count.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
What a spear by Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Is it enough? The cover! He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
And she does a move.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No try, and the superstar has changed the tides of the match.
And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Will this be enough? He's able to get the fall here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
My God, enough!
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Reigns hits it!
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Cover! 2 count. He went for it and scores the fall.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Kinshasa! Will it be? And into the cover. And she scores a fall.
Perched on the shoulders. Dishing out the big guns once again.
There it is. She scored the fall. Forearm to the kidneys. And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
If another fall can add to the lead, we might get into a clock management situation.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one. Oh, double knees. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not from the top.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
And now just a sliver of the clock remains. What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Reigns with a Superman! Oh my! And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Call it the most predictable result in all of WWE.
Just pure dominance from Reigns.
These superstars came here looking to put each other to the ultimate test and find out once and for all who the superior athlete is.
And let me tell you, when you're battered and bruised, every minute on that clock can feel like an eternity. This match is as mentally demanding as it is physical. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Penny predicament, shoulders down. 2, and he gets 2 that time.
Not going to allow things to end this early. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Obviously, in an Iron Man match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible.
Well, that will put you ahead on the scorecard. You also have
Double-leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
pin.
She kicks out with authority.
Just powered out. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with...
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Producing a trampling. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Target acquired and destroyed. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Counters. Will this be enough? And she's not done yet.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a boom for good measure.
He's headed up high. From the top.
Elbow drop.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Getting tossed.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot with his right by.
Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Bam! By Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
A well-earned fall there. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
She counters it.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. And avoids taking any damage.
Jeez. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. Oh, what a response.
From the top.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Power slam. She's getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Just punishing their opponent.
Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
And a stomp to the gut. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And the forearm smash.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Cross body.
And she reversed it.
Belly to back. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Two. Add that to his score.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Shoulders down. Three. No, he kicked out.
How is that not three?
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Will it be? He kicks out at two.
So close. That could have been it.
Kinshasa.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Two. Cheers the fall.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Caught with a punch. Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the... Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Oh, impact.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. He got one. He racks up the fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. I'll tell you what, that two falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.